If you are over 50, 60, or older, this matters. Your eyes do not just help you see, they help you stay independent. They help you read labels, drive safely, enjoy TV, and recognize faces you love. But many seniors notice changes. Vision gets blurry, eyes feel dry or tired, bright lights feel harsh, night driving becomes harder. Some people even start seeing floaters. These problems can feel scary, and many people think, this is just aging. But here is the truth. Aging changes the eyes, yes, but your daily habits can still support your eye health in a real way. Today we will talk about a simple idea. It is not expensive, it is not complicated, it is food. More specifically, it is 3 small seeds that many people ignore. Yet these seeds carry key nutrients that the eyes use every day. They contain healthy fats, antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals. These nutrients can help support the retina and the macula, which are very important parts of your vision. This is not a promise to cure eye disease, and it will never replace checkups with an eye doctor. But it can be a smart step for daily support, especially for seniors who want to protect their vision for the long run. First, let's make the problem clear. Why do eyes change with age? Think of the eye like a camera. It has a lens. It has a film, which is the retina, and it has small muscles and tiny blood vessels that keep it working. Over time, the lens can get stiff and less clear. That can lead to cataracts. The retina can become more sensitive to damage. The macula, which helps you see sharp details straight ahead, can weaken as the years pass. That is one reason age-related vision loss can happen. Dryness can also increase with age because tear glands may not work as well. And when blood flow is not as strong, the eye tissues may not get the oxygen and nutrients they need. Now add modern life on top of that. Screens are everywhere. Phones, TVs, tablets, computers. Bright light hits the eyes for hours. Sunlight adds UV exposure. Air pollution can irritate the surface of the eye. Smoking, if someone smokes, can raise damage in many tissues, including the eyes. And high-sugar diets can harm small blood vessels over time. All of this can build a kind of stress inside the body. There is a simple word for that stress: oxidative stress. Do not let the word scare you. Here is the easy meaning. Oxidative stress is like rust on metal. A little rust may not seem like a big deal at first, but over time, rust spreads and weakens things. In the body, oxidative stress can wear down cells. The eyes are at risk because they are exposed to light and oxygen all the time. So the eye needs protection every day. That protection comes from good nutrition, healthy blood flow, and balanced inflammation in the body. Many seniors do not get enough of the nutrients that support eye tissues. Diets can be heavy in processed foods and light in real whole foods. People may not get enough healthy fats, or they may miss key antioxidants and minerals. Then the eyes have less support. The goal is not perfection. The goal is to give your eyes better building blocks day after day so they can stay stronger for longer. This is where seeds can help. Seeds are small, but they are packed with nutrition because a seed is designed to grow a whole plant. That means it carries stored energy and protective nutrients. When you eat the right seeds in the right way, you can add helpful nutrients to your meals without changing your whole life. The 3 seeds we will cover are flax seeds, chia seeds, and pumpkin seeds. In this first section, we will focus on the first one because it is one of the most important for eye comfort and dryness. Let's talk about flax seeds. Flax seeds are small and brown or golden. Some people only think of them as a health trend. Others buy them and never use them. But flaxseed is one of the best plant sources of omega-3 fats, especially a type called ALA. Omega-3 fats matter because many parts of the eye use fats to function well. The retina, in particular, is a tissue that depends on healthy fats for structure and normal work. When the body is low in omega-3 fats, some people notice more dryness and irritation. Not always, but it can happen. Adding omega-3 rich foods is one way to support the tear layer that keeps the eyes moist. Dry eyes are not just annoying, they can affect daily life. Some people feel burning, some feel grit, like sand in the eyes. Some feel like they need to blink all the time. Some rely on eye drops often. Many things cause dry eyes, so you should still talk to a professional if symptoms are strong. But nutrition can be part of a smart plan. Omega-3 fats may help support tear quality and help the body manage inflammation. That is a big reason flaxseed is often suggested for people who want eye comfort support. Flax seeds also contain antioxidants. One group of antioxidants in flax is called lignans. Again, do not worry about the name. The simple idea is this: antioxidants help the body handle oxidative stress. They help calm down the damage that can build up from light exposure, aging, and poor diet. Since the eyes face oxidative stress daily, antioxidants are useful tools for long-term support. There is another benefit many people do not connect to eyesight. Flax seeds have fiber. Fiber helps slow down how fast sugar hits your blood. It can support steadier blood sugar levels over time. Why does that matter for eyes? Because tiny blood vessels feed the retina and optic nerve. High and unstable blood sugar can strain small blood vessels. That is one reason people with diabetes must take eye health very seriously. So when you support balanced blood sugar with better food choices, you are also supporting the tiny vessels that keep the eyes nourished. Flaxseed is not magic, but it is a simple add-on that supports several systems at once. Now let's move to the second seed, chia. Chia seeds are tiny, black or white, and they look simple, but they are packed with nutrients. Many people use them for digestion or weight control, but chia can also support your eyes in a few important ways, especially as you get older. Think about what your eyes face every day. Light hits them from morning to night, sunlight outside, bright screens inside, headlights at night. All of that exposure can add stress to the eye tissues over time. The surface of the eye can get dry, the muscles around the eyes can get tired, and the retina, which is the light-sensing layer at the back of the eye, can become more sensitive with age. This does not mean everyone will lose vision, but it does mean eye support matters more as time goes on. Chia seeds help because they bring three big things many seniors need more of. They bring healthy fats, they bring antioxidants, and they bring fiber plus hydration support. When you combine these, you get a simple food that can support your whole body, including your eyes. Let's start with healthy fats. Chia seeds contain omega-3 fats, mainly ALA, the same type found in flaxseed. These fats are important because your body uses them to support normal cell function and to help manage inflammation. Inflammation is not always bad. It is part of healing. But when inflammation stays high for too long, it can wear the body down. Many age-related problems are linked to long-term inflammation. This includes problems that affect blood vessels, nerves, and delicate tissues. The eyes are full of delicate tissues, so anything that helps the body stay balanced can be helpful. Dry eyes are a common complaint in older adults. Some people feel burning, some feel scratchy, some feel like they always need to blink. Some people say their eyes feel tired by afternoon. Many things can cause this. Medicines, weather, screen time, and health conditions can all play a role, but food habits can still support the body's natural moisture systems. Omega-3 fats are often talked about in eye nutrition because they may support tear quality and eye comfort for some people. Chia is one more way to add omega-3 fats, especially for people who do not eat fish often. Now let's talk about antioxidants. Antioxidants help your body handle oxidative stress. Remember the rust example. Oxidative stress builds when the body has too many unstable particles called free radicals. These can form from normal life, like light exposure and aging. They can also increase from smoking, heavy alcohol use, high sugar intake, poor sleep, and stress. Antioxidants help neutralize these free radicals. The eyes benefit from antioxidants because the eyes are exposed to light and oxygen all the time. Chia seeds contain natural antioxidant compounds. You do not need to memorize their names. The simple point is that chia can add more protective plant compounds to your day. Over months and years, small habits like this can support long-term wellness. Here is another powerful benefit of chia seeds: hydration. Chia seeds can absorb a lot of water. When you soak chia in water or milk, it forms a gel. This gel slows down how fast water leaves the stomach. It can help you stay hydrated longer. Hydration matters for your whole body, but it also matters for your eyes. When you are dehydrated, the body tries to save water for more critical organs. Tear production can drop. Eyes can feel dry and irritated. Some seniors also drink less water because they do not feel as thirsty as they used to. This can quietly lead to daily dehydration. Adding chia does not replace drinking water. You still need fluids. But soaked chia can be a helpful extra support for hydration, especially if you are trying to build better habits. Now let's talk about fiber and blood sugar. Chia seeds are high in fiber. Fiber slows down digestion. It helps you feel full longer, but it also helps steady blood sugar after meals. This matters for eye health because small blood vessels feed the retina. Over time, high blood sugar can damage these tiny vessels. This is one reason people with diabetes must protect their eyes. Even for people without diabetes, steadier blood sugar is a good thing for energy, mood, and long-term vessel health. Chia also has minerals. It contains magnesium and other nutrients that support the body's normal function. Magnesium helps blood vessels relax and supports healthy circulation. Your eyes depend on tiny blood vessels, so good circulation is not only about the heart, it is also about your vision tissues getting steady oxygen and nutrients. Now, many people ask, do chia seeds really help the retina? Chia seeds are not a cure, and they cannot promise to prevent disease, but they can support the body with nutrients that the retina and eye tissues use. The retina is a tissue that needs steady blood flow and good nutrition. When you eat better, your whole system gets support. That includes your eyes. Let's get practical. How do you use chia seeds correctly? The easiest method is to soak them. You can soak them in water, milk, or yogurt. You can also add them to oatmeal. You can blend them into a smoothie. You can sprinkle them on food too, but soaking makes them easier for many people to tolerate. A simple daily amount for many people is 1 tablespoon. Some people use 2 tablespoons. But start small if you are not used to fiber. If you jump from almost no fiber to a lot, your stomach might react. You might feel bloated. You might get gas. You might feel discomfort. That does not mean chia is bad. It just means your body needs time to adjust. Start with 1 teaspoon for a few days, then move up to 1 tablespoon. Slow and steady is better. Here is an important safety tip. Do not swallow a big spoon of dry chia and then drink a little water. Chia expands. That is what it does. It absorbs liquid. So it is safer to take chia with enough fluid and to start with small amounts. If you have swallowing problems or digestion problems, ask a qualified professional before making big changes. Now let's make this simple with a few easy routines. You can pick one and stick to it. Mix 1 tablespoon of chia into yogurt and wait 10 minutes. Add a little cinnamon if you like. Or soak chia in milk overnight and make a pudding. Add a few berries. Or blend chia into a smoothie with a banana and spinach. You do not need fancy recipes. You just need a habit you can repeat. Also, do not forget the big picture. Seeds help, but they are not a shield against a bad diet. If someone eats chia but also eats a lot of sugary snacks, fried foods, and processed meals, the body still faces a lot of stress. The goal is balance. Use seeds as part of a better overall pattern. Drink water. Eat more whole foods. Get enough sleep. Take breaks from screens. Wear sunglasses outside. These habits work together. Let's pause and imagine what consistent habits can look like. Not overnight, not in 3 days, but over time. Many seniors say they want more comfort and less strain. They want to read longer without feeling tired. They want to use the phone without burning eyes. They want to feel more confident driving at night. Nutrition cannot control everything, but it can support your body's ability to maintain tissues and handle stress. When you build simple habits, you give yourself better odds. One more point matters. Consistency beats intensity. A small amount of chia most days is better than a huge amount once in a while. Think of your health like a savings account. Small deposits add up. Seeds are small deposits. They are easy, they are affordable, and they do not take much time. So far, you have learned two seeds. Flaxseed for omega-3 fats and antioxidants, especially helpful when used ground. Chia for omega-3 fats, antioxidants, fiber, and hydration support. Now we move to the third seed. This one is different. It is crunchy, it is easy to snack on, and it brings key minerals that many seniors are low in, including zinc and magnesium. That third seed is pumpkin seeds, and it can play a big role in eye nutrition, especially for the retina and night vision support. Pumpkin seeds are the third seed, and they are one of the easiest to use. You can chew them like a snack. You can toss them on food. They taste good, and they bring key nutrients that many older adults do not get enough of. When it comes to eye nutrition, pumpkin seeds stand out for one big reason. They are rich in minerals and antioxidants that help support the retina and the nerves that help you see. One of the most important nutrients in pumpkin seeds is zinc. Zinc is a mineral your body uses every day. Your eyes also use it. Zinc helps support normal retina function and helps your body use vitamin A in the right way. Vitamin A is linked with night vision and how the eye handles light changes. Many seniors notice they need more light to read or they feel less confident driving at night. Many causes can lead to that, so it is important to get eye exams. But good nutrition still matters, and zinc is a key part of eye nutrition. The problem is that zinc levels can be low in some older adults. This can happen because of diet choices, digestion changes, or certain health issues. When you add a food that contains zinc, like pumpkin seeds, you are giving your body one more way to meet its needs. It is not a cure, but it is a helpful tool. Pumpkin seeds also contain magnesium. Magnesium is another mineral many people lack. Magnesium supports muscles, nerves, and blood vessels. It helps blood vessels relax. This matters for the eyes because the eyes need steady blood flow. The retina is fed by tiny blood vessels. Those vessels carry oxygen and nutrients. If circulation is not strong, the eye tissues may not get what they need. Healthy blood flow supports the whole body, including the eyes. Another reason pumpkin seeds are helpful is vitamin E. Vitamin E is an antioxidant. Antioxidants help the body deal with oxidative stress. Remember the rust example. Light, air pollution, and normal aging can add stress to eye tissues over time. Vitamin E helps protect cells from damage. The lens and the retina can benefit from foods that provide antioxidants. Pumpkin seeds are one simple way to add vitamin E to your diet. Pumpkin seeds also contain plant compounds that support overall health. Some pumpkin seeds have carotenoids, including lutein and zeaxanthin. These nutrients are often connected with the macula, the part of the eye that helps you see sharp detail. Think of lutein and zeaxanthin like extra support for the eye's natural filters. They help the eye handle bright light and screen light. They are not magic sunglasses, but they are part of the eye's nutrition story. Now, there is another reason pumpkin seeds can matter for seniors. They have protein, healthy fats, and fiber. This mix can help you feel full and can slow down how fast sugar rises after a meal. That matters because blood sugar levels can affect tiny blood vessels over time. The eyes have tiny blood vessels. So when you support steadier blood sugar, you are also supporting the system that feeds the retina. If someone already has diabetes or pre-diabetes, it is even more important to follow medical advice and get regular eye checks. Food habits can support a plan, but they do not replace care. Still, choosing snacks like pumpkin seeds instead of cookies or candy is often a smart step for overall health. So how do you use pumpkin seeds in daily life? Keep it simple. A small handful is enough for many people. About 1 ounce is a common serving. That is roughly a small palmful. You do not need a large bowl. Pumpkin seeds are nutrient dense, which means a little can go a long way. You can eat them raw or roasted. If you buy roasted seeds, try to choose ones that are not heavily salted. Too much salt is not great for blood pressure. You can also avoid sugar-coated or flavored seeds that are loaded with additives. Plain is usually best. If you want more flavor, you can add your own light seasoning at home. You can also sprinkle pumpkin seeds on salads, soup, oatmeal, or rice. Some people blend them into smoothies. Some people mix them into yogurt. You can even grind them and add them to foods if chewing is hard. Just pick the option you can do without stress. Now that you have all three seeds, let's connect the plan. The goal is not to do something extreme. The goal is to make it easy. You want a routine you can repeat. A simple daily plan can look like this. You can add ground flaxseed to breakfast because it mixes well into oatmeal or yogurt. You can use chia seeds later in the day because they work well in smoothies or soaked in liquid. Then you can use pumpkin seeds as a snack because they are easy to carry and eat. If you do not want all three in one day, that is okay. Start with one seed, make it a habit, then add another. The best time to eat them is usually with meals or snacks, not on an empty stomach, especially if you are not used to a lot of fiber. Eating them with other foods can feel gentler on the stomach and can make the habit easier. Now let's talk about common mistakes because mistakes can waste the benefits. One big mistake is eating seeds but not drinking enough water. Fiber needs water to move through the body. If you add fiber and do not drink fluids, you can feel bloated or constipated. This is especially true with chia and flax. The fix is simple. Drink water during the day. You do not need to overdo it. Just be consistent. Another mistake is trying to do too much too fast. Some people feel excited and jump to large amounts of seeds right away. Then their stomach feels upset. They get gas or cramping. Then they stop and say, "Seeds don't work for me." Often the real issue is the speed, not the seeds. Start small. Let your body adjust. Then slowly increase if you want to. A third mistake is using flaxseed the wrong way. Whole flaxseed may pass through without releasing much. Ground flax is easier for your body to use. Another part of this is storage. Ground flax can go stale faster than whole seeds because the oils are exposed. If it smells bitter or off, do not use it. Store it in a cool place, and many people store it in the fridge to keep it fresh longer. A fourth mistake is choosing pumpkin seeds that are covered in salt or fried in unhealthy oils. Pumpkin seeds are already high in calories because they contain fats. That is not bad. Healthy fats are important, but deep-fried, heavily salted seeds can work against your goals. Choose simple versions when possible. A fifth mistake is expecting fast changes. Eye health is not like flipping a light switch. Nutrition works slowly. It is more like planting a garden. You water it, you feed it, and you wait. Over time, the garden grows. The same is true with daily habits. If you stay consistent for weeks and months, you give your body time to use the nutrients. Another mistake is ignoring the basics while focusing on one food. Seeds can help, but they cannot cancel out a lifestyle that is harming the eyes every day. If someone is eating a lot of processed sugar, smoking, sleeping very little, and staring at screens all day with no breaks, seeds will not be enough. The best results come when small habits work together. So pair the seeds with simple, eye-friendly habits. Take short breaks from screens. Blink more often when you use a phone. Wear sunglasses in strong sunlight. Drink water. Try to sleep enough. Add colorful vegetables when you can. These habits support each other. Now let's do a clear recap so it sticks in your mind. Flaxseed supports your diet with omega-3 fats, antioxidants, and fiber. It may help support eye comfort, especially for dryness, and supports overall health. The key is to use it ground. Chia seeds also bring omega-3 fats, antioxidants, and fiber. They are special because they hold water when soaked, which can support hydration habits. Hydration matters for the eyes. Pumpkin seeds bring zinc, magnesium, and vitamin E, plus other helpful nutrients. These can support eye nutrition and overall circulation support. They are easy to snack on. If you want a simple way to start, pick one seed today. Add it to one meal. Do it again tomorrow. After a week, it will feel normal. Then, if you want, add the second seed, then the third. Slow steps are fine. The main thing is to make it easy enough that you keep going. One more important note. This is general education. It is not medical advice. If you have eye disease, diabetes, stomach problems, allergies, or you take medicine like blood thinners, it is smart to ask a qualified health professional before making big diet changes. And keep up with regular eye exams. Early care matters. Your eyes are precious. They help you enjoy life. They help you stay independent. Small daily food choices can be one part of protecting that gift. Start simple, stay steady, and give your body the support it deserves.